Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is episode 6 of my Fallout 4 Automatron DLC playthrough. Uh, did some revamping of this settlement, did some crafting, some modification. Let me just go over some brief changes. We still got the turret there. Put a trunk here for my extra power armor pieces, as well as a power armor workstation, and I put the T60 suit over here, fully upgraded it, put on the Hot Rod Flames paint job since I found that early on. Definitely am going to be using the Tesla armor. And then we go up here, I put some storage for aid items, my grenades and mines, my completed weapons, clothing, and then incomplete weapons and weapon mods, incomplete armor and armor mods, chemical ingredients, stuff like that. The chemistry station, workbench, storage for the robots. Had to do a lot of just random crap off camera. I did skip ahead on the level just to get certain things unlocked. That way I can give you guys a better overview of the mod. So if I go in here to a weapons, these are the weapons that we had in the last video. I upgraded the Mr. Handy Buzzsaw to be electrified, so it adds electrical damage, and apparently this thing attacks very fast because of that buzzsaw. And I upgraded the Automatron blade to be electrified as well. And then I fully upgraded that special 10mm pistol I got using the components from the previous one. I scrapped the previous one, and then I upgraded the Tesla rifle to have a reflex sight and an automatic barrel because I feel like that's the best option. And then I fully upgraded my armor just with various stats, sleek, shadowed, etc. You know, nothing extravagant. I am using the full robot suit with SentryBot helm and the vault suit. And then, what else? Yeah, this is the Tesla gun. And this is the Automatron head. It works a lot like the laser musket. Definitely looking forward to using that. Alright, so we'll grab the suit in a minute. Nightlight's wandering around. Please quit following me. We're going to talk to Ada and give her this piece.
It would be my pleasure to assist you, sir.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do. I promise I'll do my... Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright, so now we gotta build Jezebel a body. This should be interesting. I'm looking forward to the creative juices. Let's save real quick. Right there. There we go. A new Automatron. And the head. Jezebel's head. Torso. Robo-brain torso. Legs. Protectron legs. That's what we'll leave it at. Mid-factory storage armor. Head hydraulic. Torso, front armor. Alright. Assaultron left arm. Protectron.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Let's give it a gamma gun, I guess.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
I'm not sure what weapons to give Jezebel. I guess let's
Traveling as much as you want.
let's give her a gamma gun. I mean, why not?
In
It's
order to survive.
sort of science-y. Yeah, that's a word. I used it. Left arm.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
It's astounding how much we still have to
Shock
discover
claw?
out here.
No, that's not what I want. Where's
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. It's
Vice
astounding
grip.
how much we still have to discover out here.
You lead the way and I'll follow, sir.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time. Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting. I must apologize for the odd
Construction claw.
A consequence of being
Why the heck not?
my onboard functions are
Interesting.
operating at full
This
capacity.
body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Wow, what a bitch. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you have these amazing upgrades. Your left arm? You don't get a left arm. Your right arm? I don't want you fighting me at all. No right arm. Legs? What? I don't know what that was. The legs? Those are the slowest legs possible. Factory armor. They're just gonna give you factory default armor.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Actually, no armor. Fuck you. You don't get any armor.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. It's It's always fascinating watching you create.
All right. We've heavily limited Jezebel to just being a walking head capable of talking.
My systems are continuing to
Cancel.
function at peak efficiency. I trust you've completed your business
Whoa.
with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Okay, let's go talk to Ada.
Ada?
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She was a bitch.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too.
We'll soon find out. What did she have to say?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Are you volunteering for that MSAT?
I may be a robot, but I feel a strong amount of personal investment to see this mission through. I will do anything I can to help.
Not now, Ada. Maybe later.
I understand. I am ready and willing if you change your mind.
So I wonder if this is like the last point of the
My
DLC.
databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding...
I mean, we definitely got some really neat goodies. Oh, let me just switch this.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Alright. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm having some weird minimization
It's astounding
issues.
how much we still have to discover out here.
Look, you ain't got shit now, Jezebel.
Everything
I
seems to be...
expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
Yep, typical.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. Traveling with you is...
I don't think there's any more, whoops,
proving to be quite uplifting.
modifications we can do at the current moment.
Would you like me to go with you? Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Alright. Might as well install the MSAT.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Ada. And tracks. Huh, so the MSAT's better than the radar beacon, huh? Accesses Mechanist doors, tracks Mechanist robots. Alright, so we got the MSAT in. Where'd she go?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Let's get
Time
moving.
to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Oh, yeah, I wanna bring the power armor for this. Wait, oh, cancel, wait. I wanna put in the core with the lowest charge. All right.
Additional fusion cores to spare.
Ada,
Hey.
Yes, sir. Here you are, sir.
mop added, crystal liquid. Alright, whatever. Let's see, where is it located at? Oh, that's not too far from the Shamrock Tap House. Hey guys, we finally made it to the objective, or at least so I think. We just need to go around here. Just did a quick little cut. Figured you guys didn't want to bother with the journey. Robco Sales and Service Center. An interesting place. I doubt this is the Mechanist's true lair, though. Seems kind of small in my opinion. That was a long loading screen. Kind of just skipped it. Ooh, shopping baskets. I don't want them.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
That's a lie. The Mechanist is here. Jezebel and you told me so. Ooh, circuit boards. Empty cash registers. Robco Sales and Service Center Terminal. Ha ha ha. Thanks to perks, we're able to just keep hacking.
That's it.
There we go. Service requests. We got a Blanche. On Sullivan. Calvin Crenshaw. And Henrietta Blanche again. Announcements. Whoops. You guys can pause the video if you want to read it. Save control. Disengage the lock. Where is this safe at? I didn't see a safe. Oh. It's right under it. Whoa. Well. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop the recording here. and we'll continue on from this exact room. We're getting close. I try to keep my videos under 30 minutes. So, if you like this video, like, share, comment, favorite, subscribe, and click an ad. It helps me out. And I intend to completely finish the Automatron DLC for you guys, and maybe show you some of the more in-depth robot crafting afterwards. So, take care.